All right, we're going to start the meeting. Kenny, can you start the Pledge of Allegiance?
Everybody stand.
Cruz, can you start the Lord's Pledge?
My hands to greater service, my heart for better living, my club, my community, my country, my world. All right, guys, you're going to have to bear with us. It's a bigger room, but as you can see, we would not fit in the township hall. We've had some new families choose to join, so I think we're going to be near 50 members this year. The goal still will remain the same. We want to get in and out of these meetings in 15, 20 minutes. Everybody involved in our club is in a lot of other activities, so we are not going to try to be here and belabor the point. So we're going to go through this information as quickly as we can, get the stuff that you guys need. Again, everything will be available through email and the Facebook group. If you've got questions, please reach out, but we're going to move through it pretty quickly and get rolling.
All right, our next meeting dates, February 19th here, March 19th here, April 16th still here, May 21st, the location is still to be determined. June 11th, it's going to be here, and then July 16th, that's still to be determined. Then September 17th and October 15th. Do I have a motion to accept that?
Let's accept our meeting schedule.
Kenny first, Rowdy second. All in favor? Raise your hand.
That's the third Sunday of the month, every month except June because of Father's Day. 3 p.m.
If you haven't already, there's a sign-in sheet right here. You can sign in at the end of the meeting. Josie's going to do our finance report.
Current balance is nothing.
$82.
It doesn't say that.
I didn't put it on it. We're flowing in money right now. With the fundraiser flopping last year, the tomatoes all dying, we're not exactly swimming in cash. Go ahead.
Okay. Insurance needs to be paid, estimated at $55. And 2022 club dues, last year dues were $5. Am I supposed to say this?
AJ, I'll do that.
Okay.
Last year we did our dues at $5. Is there a motion to keep them at $5?
Reed first, Cruz second. All in favor?
Club dues will be $5. You can do cash, check, or Venmo.
Announcements and upcoming dates. 4-H registration is open now through March 15th. Returning families, use your existing 4-H online profile. New families will need to create a new profile. You can check in OSU websites and club Facebook page for links. New advisors must apply online. You got to be registered by February 13th. New volunteer orientation Thursday, March 9th at 6:30 p.m.
That's for anyone who's interested in becoming a new advisor. I think we've got one. Go ahead.
Returning advisor training dates are February 20th at 10 a.m. or 6:30 p.m. There's a Zoom meeting Wednesday, March 1st at 6:30 p.m.
As another option. You don't have to do both.
Returning advisors have to do one of those sessions, or there's one up at the state if you want to, but it costs $40 as in Columbus.
Camp counselor applications. Applications are due January 22nd. It requires references, so apply early. You must be 15 to 18 years old as of January 1st. Camp dates are June 14th through 17th at Camp Graham.
So this is for anyone who wants to be a camp advisor. If you're 15 to 18, you can apply. That's due this week, but you have to have references done by then as well. So I would advise you, if you want to be a counselor, you should put in your application tomorrow at the latest.
Stay tuned for any registration info from Junior Fair Board. They might possibly have separate registration from 4-H systems.
For those new families, be prepared. You're going to register for 4-H. You're also going to register for junior fair stuff. And then you're going to do other stuff at least one more time. It will seem like you put in the same information. You did not do it wrong. That's just the way it is. So be prepared. So when the junior fair stuff comes out, we'll send it out. It'll likely be different than last year because it's been different 2 out of the last 3 years.
Tagging dates are from May 13th, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Those include market lambs, goats, feeder calves, breeding heifers, and market hogs. For poultry, the deadline for market turkey order is February 10th. Forms must be received in P.O. Box by Friday, February 10th. Deadline for market chickens are April 7th, 2023. Forms must be received in P.O. Box by Friday, April 7th.
So poultry is the different one of most of the animal species. So if you're new families and you're taking poultry, all poultry is bought through Junior Fair Board. So if you're going to show poultry, you have to do this order form. The turkeys are early, so they have to have your check at that P.O. box by, when is that, Friday, February 10th. And then chickens, you have a little more time. Everybody gets their poultry from the same source for the fair.
Market turkeys are $42 for 5 birds, and market chickens are $25 for 10 birds. Market turkey pickup is around the last week of March, and market chicken pickup is around the last week of May. Jerry will call each exhibitor to let you know for sure when pickup is, and cash, check, or money order is accepted. Please make all checks payable to Claremont County Junior Fair Board.
We'll send out the form you fill out for your order to everyone's email.
Our community service, our Christmas basket reports.
I'll stop on this one for a minute. For new folks, and the fall of the year is usually a little crazy. We were able to do a pretty cool thing with the club. A lot of folks donated to that. And where's Tiff and Bree? Could you guys take a minute? Tell what we did with that. And we had a lot of follow-up on this too.
Yeah, so the family that we donated came through CDE Cares. They had 3 young kids. Because of all the donations we got, and from KJ, from Meyer, we were able to give them each a gift basket with lots of gifts and gift cards to Meyer, as well as different restaurants around the area. So thank you guys for your help for that. Hopefully, if we do it again in the future, we'll have the kids come shop because Bree and I were running out of ideas.
It was, we got a really nice note from the family that we were able to help out. I think it was a grandparent situation, and what we were able to do on the gift basket constituted the bulk of the kids' Christmas. So it was pretty awesome, and it was nice to get that feedback. So thank you to everyone that contributed. Thank you to Meyer Eastgate. They gave the gift card as well, and so we spent a lot of the other money there. And I think we're going to try to keep that as our community service. The food pantry had no shortage. In fact, our church reached out and did 3 more families because they had a record need this year for families interested in helping.
For fundraisers, is there any ideas for fundraisers this year?
So the tomatoes have been the one in the past. I guess if we're interested in doing that again, is anyone, I think, Trevin, you had expressed some interest. What are you able to do tomato starts?
When am I able to?
How many could you do?
Currently, I know we have the setup for about 160.
Okay.
It wouldn't take a lot to make that a bigger thing, but then I start running out of room in the greenhouse.
Here's what I don't want to do for a fundraiser, and as the head advisor, I don't like selling wrapping paper, magazine subscriptions, cookie dough, etc. I'd rather get 100% of the proceeds of whatever fundraiser we do. I'd rather paint a house.
It doesn't have to be like plant sale. That was just our go-to the first year that we did it. If you have any other ideas, we're very open to them.
We would need to turn in an idea for a fundraiser to we have to have our fundraisers approved by the 4-H Advisory Committee. So if you have an idea beyond, we're game to do the tomatoes again if you guys are interested, and Newberries could help, and we may do some starts, that way if there's one catastrophic incident, it doesn't wipe out everything. Because in the past, we've made a few $100s on the tomatoes, which we put to the gift baskets. But I would need to turn that in by February to make it happen to the advisory committee. So if you have other ideas, bring them for the next meeting. If not, we're open to discussion at another time.
So for shirts and all that stuff for club wear, we need to place an order by April so that we can get better options, especially hats.
Hopefully our orders won't be so severely messed up this time.
We need designs.
We need designs. So Dustin Ettling's been pretty good on our designs for the last few years, so I would challenge one of you to beat him. But if not, I'm counting on him to have another good one. I think last year our design was plain to win. The year before, we were proud to be Owensville winners. What's that?
AJ has it last
Oh yeah, AJ has last year's and I have the year before actually. There we go. Then we had go big, show big, go home. So if you have an idea for what you'd like to see on the shirts, we're open to it. But I'd like to get those in February, and we can vote on those in March would be the idea.
All right, so that's the end of the meeting. Do I have a motion to end the meeting? Rowdy first, Tegan second.
Before we turn you all loose, are there any questions that are pertinent for the entire group? I guess we could go around.
Unless they don't want to.
Let's do this. We'll have a little fun with it. Since there are a lot of new faces, we'll start at the front table. Our officer elections will be next month. We're going to start at the front, and everybody just stand up. Give me your name and what you show at the fair, and then we'll work our way around. Let's have each of our members stand up. Go ahead.
My name's AJ Cunningham. I show sheep, poultry, and goats.
My name's Reed Etling. I show sheep and goats.
My name's Josie Benjamin. I show goats.
My name's Silas Cunningham. I show sheep and goats.
My name's Kenneth and I show market goats.
My name's Jaden and I show poultry.
My name's Ethan, I show cows, sheep, and
My name's Riley Etling. I show sheep and goats.
My name's Tate Bislin. I show sheep, goats, and cows.
My name is Ellen Matthews and I show cows and goats. My name is Julia West. I show goats. My name is Rebecca. I show goats.
My name's
Oh, go in the back.
chickens and
Go ahead, Cora. Go on. Cora, how about raising your hand up, Corey? Cora's one of our Clover buds. She's got goats. And Colton, are you a Clover bud now? Oh, official. All right. Where are we at? We at the Roys? Go ahead.
Well, if this is going to be a clover bud, you're going to have goats. Yourself.
My name's Abby and I'm going to show goats.
Okay.
My name's Kinley Leggins and I'm going to show goats. Jason Leggins, Clover Bud.
Okay.
Bruce Cunningham, I show turkeys, sheep, and rabbits.
My name's Luke Cunningham and I show Clover Bud.
And we'll wrap up. Oh, Crosby, go ahead.
My name's Crosby and I show goats.
And can we have our advisors introduce ourselves to everybody? Oh, there's Wyatt Coon. He shows
Wyatt.
goats, right? Go ahead, Tracy.
I'm Tracy Young, one of the advisors of the club, also on the 4-H committee.
I'm Bruce Cunningham.
I'm Paul Burnsell.
I'm Angie.
I'm Alex, and I think we are counting on if she passes a background check.
Yeah, I see it best.
Yes.
Tiffany Etling.
So here's the mantra of our club. A lot of new faces. No drama. And I keep that, I joke, but not. No drama. If you've got a question or if something needs resolved, come to an advisor. We'll get it taken care of. But I think our club has a stellar reputation that we keep things very simple. We are very competitive. We take our 4-H projects very seriously. I think that in the ring, we stack up well against any other club in the county because our folks work hard at our projects. So I'd like to keep that stellar reputation. If you got any questions, please come to us. Let us know what's up. But did we do it in 15? 19 minutes. Not bad. So the motion carries. We're dismissed.